bounce back better. Sometimes when things like this happen, God is changing stuff. If you believe that God is changing stuff, guys, put in a comment in the comment section. Because when I look over the old, I say, because I heard a lot of people saying about it's a man made this and man and stuff, right? But when you look into the whole situation, sometimes God is a nation. God want to change Jamaica. Nobody's talking about what was happening in Jamaica, you know. If you could get a book and write down all of the things that was happening before the hurricane. And if you created man and man acting the way that was that the things that man was doing, if you created man, you about it too. Because if you created me and tell me, say, hey man, I want you to do this and I want you to do that. And when you look around, right? When you look around, see a man that you created, and I tell, say, if you do this, them I do other. So what would you do? Huh? This is a warning to Jamaica. A lot of people agree with me, but what happened to Jamaica, even to us, to our own people, is every family member that I have in Jamaica lose their house. Every single one. Even the house that I built in Jamaica, that gone too. So it is a warning for us. Again, rebuild. Because listen, a lot of people think that this is to show, you know. This is to show. All right, look how hard we work over the years to build our house. Work hard, borrow money, half an eye. We'll self. Why? What happened 2000, everything. I remember, I want me do. Me not do nothing. But you. But when me take a stock, God was providing. Most of these people that lose their house, listen, it's gonna develop Jamaica more. But God wants Jamaican people to come together. For that, to come together in the country. God don't want us to be fighting. God don't want us to have the scammer a scam. God don't want what them call them hitman. Them there's some money if you do that. People are other people. God is vexed with Jamaica because Jamaica was and when people are turning back against God and some of them are defending to Jamaica, is a God stuff. It's not man stuff, brethren. You hear me? God allowed this to happen. You see, the generation of people are going against the very same God that created them with Jamaica. God will wipe out a nation to get people to respect him. God is good, God is love, but also do not allow the wrath of God to come upon you. He will destroy you. So what is happening to Jamaica? It ain't no man-made nothing like what people are saying. Okay? Nothing like what people are talking about. It's God vexed, it's God made, God upset. Why he allow it to be that threatening with threatening effects to show that he is God. You know, me see online, I do them having them man, huh? Man come analyze people and them a do them live TikTok. Where's the love? Jamaica. What I want is what is happening now in Jamaica. You see everybody a come together now in Jamaica, man. You know, see everybody a come together now, put together over the year. We just put that behind them. Jamaica need a better to fix. The young people them in Jamaica part, that section the government need to fix up. The people that need to come together and support each other in building with each other. Like buying from it. Because all Jamaican want to buy from them. And they don't want to buy from them brother because they don't want them brother to achieve nothing. Nation that don't come together now going to achieve nothing. That's why a lot of poverty is between us and the Chinese and the Indian them that can come at Jamaica and fill those spots. We Jamaicans should have put the Indian them a sell gold, diamond, and we each other. Yeah? To create wealth in our country. We're not doing those type of stuff with that. So that poverty, because we don't support, people just don't believe, understand that how God works. God is lining up Jamaica right now. God wants to fix things together because he try every ways alone to come together and trade together, but we're not. So God step in. Stop talking about is man-made. I don't know man-made that man. Stop lying about whoever this and that. Not go so. You know what? The United States, because if Jamaica is a better Jamaica, the United States would make even more money. Because they would send more people to people could go everywhere in Jamaica. They would build more people from the United States to come to Jamaica and set up business here in America. And they said because they were there are certain things, you know, and come. If you want people in your country, brethren, to set up shop, that will help to provide jobs in your community and help build a better. America don't have bad intention for Jamaica. America have great intention to fix itself before the United States can push more towards Jamaica. You understand me? So a true winner put ourselves, especially the local people them. We now come together, all we do are fighting each other. If we could come together, shop with each other, work with each other, then it will develop a success. We are not doing it. We are unaliving each other because of some foolishness. You understand? Local for support local man. And for build. And then that will, if the local people would start building up, then it would force the government to invest more in those areas. Are you hearing me? Local people would make a move in Jamaica and supporting each other and stop trying to. The Jamaican government would be forced money in those areas. You hear me? So sometimes you have to force the government doing that. We are unaliving each other every day. We are backbiting each other every day. We are both off by each other. At that what we're doing. Look at the music in Jamaica. Look at the culture. The music and the culture is so powerful, but we are not making any use of it. And the little food over I make off of the little thing, if we come together and build together, Jamaica, together. Alright, me I go buy the drinks them. Right? One of them might buy the bus towards one another and now listen. The vocal can buy some mic and him, and one of them can set up the PA system. One of them, somebody can have one little chicken pan. Oh, we build well together. That man, they have a little chicken pan. And you have the chef. No, if everybody go together, somebody can buy a generator. So if all the musicians them can go together, right? And say, all right, build a little location and have all everything. Make sure it's a here that tourists can go. Even at the craft market. But what you gonna do? Music. Right? You're gonna try to get sponsors. You're gonna in charge of minister. What's her name? That lady. Her know that register your business. When you can start, for instance, Mobi. Or in the hotel that they have a place that you could get jerk chicken, you could get live reggae music, and be safe. So everybody might go and then buy them little whatever for a good price. It can work, but we need help, and we might be willing to put in a hand in there. Or some sponsors for some of those hotels. That will get in at the island, you know. So everybody come together, start cook, advertise it. So when the tourists come, they have a spot that they could go and listen to some live reggae music. Everybody, and you know the good thing about that, it could be on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, we're gonna go to music spot. A name. So all of the musicians them, sometimes you work. Some of the musicians them work, you know, from like they work together. So they work at the hotel. You can play there before you go to work. Put in a little change night, but you have to have somebody who are handling the money which you need in there. Right? And trust me, make money. The musician them can make some jacket, some t-shirt. And all the sponsors are going to help them for, you understand? They could make some music with C and all them thing there. Yeah? And sell. And be productive and help to reggae music is our culture. We have to have rich culture in our reggae music. But you're not doing it the right way. That's not how you do it. You have to have a lot of people involved. And trust me. But the thing about it, guidelines, do not harass the tourists. But the tourists them come, enjoy themselves, harass them. Don't beg them anything. Let them come and let them do what they have to do. When I used to play music, I don't beg tourists. Tourists beg me. That's how you do it. Tourists, you don't beg tourists, you beg foreigners. Let them voluntarily want to give, and then they will trust you. Yeah? Yeah. So we can create wealth. This, hey man, this is our culture, you know. And all those people, guys, you do stuff like that, you know what's gonna happen? Are you willfully money? Nobody don't quarrel. You're building. You're that. It goes a lot of people, and it's gonna create success. It's gonna create what you call that word? Raw reggae. And all them things with the authentic food. You can get all some people with some fish with the authentic. Yeah? be a culture towards one another. Instead of going around and analyzing each other, why don't we to build in those areas? You know? Instead of fear fight at one another and go on with all with till God step in and all costs, you know? And then you are going to say, I know God. And God step the wickedness where we are going on with brethren. What's going on in Jamaica? God want to change Jamaica, brethren. Me see blow down. It come like say the church them get worse damage than normal people. Me see some we blow down. God tell we say man, listen man. We no now do the right thing with all what we going through. God no talk about man-made. I don't know man-made nothing. I'm God-made. Stop talking about man-made. Which man-made nothing? You don't know God? None of them don't even know God, you know. God-made. Yeah? And God make this hurricane here. And God show Jamaican people say fi serve it nothing when 2009 me know God want change Jamaica. Change. You see, if Jamaica ever go back to the same place that was Jamaica before the hurricane, God help we and we build back together and we are going to start with the same foolishness. You know what going to happen to Jamaica? God will allow one big earthquake, which is going to be worse than the hurricane. So no go on with the fool and don't understand the voice of God. Whole heap of people in a church at Jamaica and don't even know the voice of God. It's telling us to stop fighting against each other. This is a warning. Make we go and fight against each other, you see? Analyzing each other over foolishness. Over scamming. What else? But by Obia and all them make we not do better in the world. Go cut, watch. Talk about man-made. This is no man-made. A God. Anyway, guys, they're gonna move. They're only for work for do. Bless up. Daddy.